see. Oh, let me go get my watch. Hold on. Watch. Okay. Good afternoon, you guys. Good afternoon. How's everyone doing this afternoon? Let's see how far we can get on the Empire State Building today. That's how it looks now. That's how high it looks now. We got all these floors done, which is 1, 2, I believe. That's 3, but I'm not really sure. There's more in between. I'm without breath. Can't breathe. Oh, that Tootsie Roll was so good. I wish I had another one. I do have more. I just don't want to go get up and get them. Let me bring this down more. Okay, this is so weird that I don't have a prop for this. Nothing there anywhere. I wonder. Let me see if maybe this might work. Or I might have to add another one of this on here and then it might really work. But, see, like that. Look at that. Woohoo. It's really tiny though. Okay, what number were we working on? 26. So now we're going to work on 27. Work on 27. Let's put this here. This wax is all over the place. Okay. 27. So that means it's on this other side. And this is what 27 looks like, guys, in case you want to know. That's 27. That's 28. 27. 28. Make sure Facebook gets it. I was looking at the Facebook yesterday. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not showing Facebook nothing. I was just showing it to YouTube, and I forgot to bring it down to Facebook. The whole night I did that. I couldn't believe I did that. And I'm gonna be cutting my YouTube. I think I'm gonna cut it down every half hour. I'm gonna stop it and restart it every half hour. Okay, so we're gonna start with the middle of. Seems to me like there maybe should be another piece. Cause how would this? Oh, wait, no, that's not gonna work either. Cause it's supposed to be like that. Okay, I think there's supposed to be two more pieces, a smaller piece here and a smaller piece here, in order to level up. Rakata. Viste. In order to oh, that goes in the inside. I put the balcony in the building. Okay. Ay, se cayó otra cosa más. Okay, I'm just spending the time fixing broken pieces. Okay. Yeah, so I see. Actually, let me see if I can see the little flat ones in here. I don't see the little flat ones, but let me see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need to check to see why this is not even. The balcony. Oh, I see it. But that is no, that's not the problem either. It's this window. I think that's the problem. No, that window goes there. Nope, that window can't go there. There's something wrong with this part right here. Okay, now we're back to trying to fix this situation. This goes back here. That's where that goes. Back further. That's where this window goes. I don't understand it. It's supposed to go in front. But being in front does not. Let's see. I need to figure out this one piece here because there's something wrong. And it has to do with this piece here. So far, all of these are correct. This don't belong here, does it? Okay. I think I put it on here. It's supposed to be a small flower. I don't see no extra flat one. There's none here. You're in heaven. And I don't see, and it's not here either, like I thought it would be. I can't be missing two. I'm gonna have to take it off a bag out of here somewhere. I'm gonna have to work my way around like that. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see, I see one. That's what I see in here. That's good. Just one there. Nothing in here is helping. Yeah, because that can't go on right now. Oops. Let me not put it in there. This goes inside of 25. I'll just put all these in here for now. I went wrong somewhere around here. And now it's supposed to be 4. So that's all we got is 4. And then this one is 6. Where is it? Where is it? It's not in here. So, but all I need is 2. So, the 6R. They are right here. This is wrong also. Dang. How can that be wrong also? Wow, this whole build is wrong. This is not correct. So where would these go? That makes no sense. That's what goes right there. Okay, so that's in the correct spot now. And then here is supposed to be this. But that doesn't level up. That makes no sense. And yet that's what's supposed to be there. I'm gonna have to take it out of the bag somewhere so I can move on. Because otherwise, I'm stuck. Let's see, 2 extra there. That's why sometimes it's not good to bag, but bagging it up is the best way to go. I'll take it out of 47, and then we'll deal with it when we get down to 47. Oh, maybe it's not even in here either. The one I need is not in 47. Oh yeah, here's one. No, there's 2. There's 2 of them. That's all I need for right now is 2. Oh, for some reason this is wrong. I just don't understand that either. So we're gonna have to go back a few pages. Let me take these 2 out just in case I can't fix it. I just saw the other one. There's a bunch of 3s in here, right here. Nope, that's not it. Dang, where you go? I lost it. Here, no. I don't want to spill these out. Because I have to. Oh, here it is. Nope, that's not it either. Right here. Oh, that's not it either. Come on. Okay, now we need to figure out. We might have to tear a whole bunch of this apart. Let me take this out of the way so they don't get mixed up. And these go here. I need to figure this out. Okay, so for what I see here, we're supposed to have 2 of these. But before that, before this, how was the floor built? It had 4. It had 4. So this cannot go here. Okay, so where are all my pieces? Where are all the pieces? That's what I don't understand. Where are all the pieces at? This seems to be. How could I have missed that? Let me see. Let me look under here. Let's see if there's a square, a 4-piece square in here. Is this a 4-piece square? No, that's not a 4-piece square. So it's like that. Oops. Oh, that is a 4-piece square. You need to lay in there correctly. There we go. Okay, that is a 4-piece square. So that's correct. We're correct right up to there. And these are the T's and all that stuff. Okay, that is correct. If this one is correct, this other one over here is correct. But we still need to take this apart because that's not how it's supposed to be. Right there. Okay. And then this piece. Okay. Now, from here on out, I swear. And this one, I'll have to take this one off too. We can deal with that later. Okay. So now, we have these on. I'm dealing with this right now. And I see that so far, that is correct. So far up to here is correct. Now we go to 25, where the problem was. So we're supposed to have 6 of these little ones. So here's 1. And that's all I see is just 1. And this one is not supposed to be here. As a matter of fact, this one is not supposed to be in here either. Yet, so that's 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 2 of them. Where can it be? Is that supposed to be in there? Well, it makes sense because it makes it all even. So I guess so. Why do I have only 4 out of the 6? Is it in here somewhere that it shouldn't be? It makes no sense. It should not be in here. Makes no sense. Okay, so they're not stuck in there anywhere. No, it's not in there. I don't know why I don't see 2 more. All I see is 4. Is it because I already took the other 2 off? I took 2 off of here, and then I took 2 off of here. What did I do with the one I took out of here? I took 2 out of here. Where did it go? Okay, there's 1. No, that's not it. That's weird because I just took 2 out of here. I took 2 out of here, which is 4. And I took, oh no, the inside was not. Yeah, because I have 1 more to even that. And I don't think, take that out just in case. Because right now, it's not showing that I need it on there right now. I need 2 more. So all I added was 2. That makes no sense to me. This is starting a domino effect. This is creating a domino effect. Mm-hmm. That's weird. That's weird that I take 2 out of here, 1 out of this one, 1 out of this one, 1 out of here, 1 out of here, and I took 2 out of this bag. Where are they? Is that what I did or not? Maybe I didn't. I'm going to lose it. And I'm just starting now. Aye. Aye, aye, aye. Okay. Okay, we took 2 out of here. 47. Is that all I had was 2 of them? Let me see. Let me go to 47 to make sure. $47. 47 only had 2 of them. Okay, so there's no more in there. So let's take 2 more out. Let's put this one back in here in the right order. And let's take, I want to take it like from the deeper down below. Where is there more? Let me see. I want to make sure that's what it says. It says 6. Okay, so we're going to get 2 more from. None of these have it. Don't tell me I took the last 2. Okay, yep, 47. I just took those 2 out of there. I need to take 2 more out from. Oh my goodness, those were the last 2. So I put it in the wrong bag. Those were the last 2. That means that I put it in the wrong bag. Or it's down in here where it's supposed to be the 1 by 1. and they're both side by side. Like that's a 1x1, that's a 1x1. You put it together, and then you got the two. And maybe that's where I went wrong. Okay. I wonder if that's what this is right here. I need to check it out. Okay, so I wish this would have a better way of letting me know. It would be up in here. So that's the double. This one. Oh no. And that's the only one. So this one is correct. That one is correct. You know what? That's this one right here. Is that before or after? That's right alongside of the gray over here. Oh yeah, it is the correct one. No, it's supposed to be 4. So where are these two at? Right here on the side. And that's correct. The columns are starting to fall apart now. Where do you belong? Where do you belong? What's wrong with this picture? Okay, because what I want to do is remove it all the way down here and get that one right there. And put 2 pieces, which I don't have here. I think there's only 1 in here. I don't know what the heck that is. They fell out of somewhere. Those belong somewhere else. Okay. Let's go all the way down to 57. No, 57 is not going to work either. Ay, mama. I feel like removing those from there. I would have to remove 4 of them. Okay, I gotta figure out where I'm going with this. I messed the whole thing up. This is what goes here. Yeah, okay. I feel like removing these ones right there. That's one piece. Okay, so before I added this, where is the part? Right here. Okay, now, but here, before I block that, that's this right here. And then we added this. Is that a one piece or is that a two piece? Let me see. Oh, that's a two piece. I can't take that one out. I can't take it out. It goes there. It's clearly showing that. Wait a minute. That don't go there, I don't think. Oh yeah, it does. Because all this has to be even. But it's not a one piece, it's a two piece. So let's leave this on here. Somehow, somewhere, this is messed up. 2, 4. That's all I have is 4. I don't have no more. $96. How the hell did I move on without those two? How did I do that? That's a square. That is definitely a square. Okay. That is definitely 2 and 2 pieces. So that looks correct so far. The bottom should be a square. No, that's not a square, I don't think. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I moved on without those two pieces, but I need them. for the next build. This is confusing because where is it? It's probably stuck in a wrong bag. Now to go through all these bags to see where it's at is a lot. It's a lot to go through. Some I can look at real quick. Like that. Let's see. Here is 47, and I took 2 out of here. I took 2 out of 47. I should put that to the side so I know I took 2 out of there. So actually, if I took 2 out of that bag, that means it was only 2. So how did I move on without those 4 pieces? How did I move on without those 4 pieces? So that means there's 4 pieces in the wrong bag. So far it's not in any of these ones. Let's check the middle. That's the middle. Don't you dare. Go to the side there. Let's start from the bottom up. Nope. 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 Man, I'm not able to move on. And I can't spot the ones with that are just 1 piece. No. No. Maybe they didn't come. Maybe they weren't in the bag. This is weird to me. You know, have the 1 single. So many 1 singles that I packed, and I don't see not one with a 1 single. Okay, there's a bunch of them in 56. Okay, let's go to 56 in the book. I took out a 57. Let's see, 56 now. $55, $56. It's supposed to be 20. It's supposed to be 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10 right there. 2, 4, 6, 8. And this one's also missing one. Well, I'm going to take 2 out of here and we can deal with it later. Okay. 47 and 50. 47 and 56. It'll be a while if I can deal with that. Okay. You need to make sure everything else is okay. So far, we got this floor. We got these two, and then this one, and that is that one out of 18. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Why you got 14? Where's 18 coming in from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, let me make sure that's exactly what I have on this floor. 2. It's going to be a little bit hard since I can't see all the way around. All I can see is the front and the back. That's not part of it. It's behind here. I'm not going to be able to see it. And this seems like it's all discombobulated. Why would that be? Okay, we're just gonna move on because I'm starting to have palpitations. I'm starting to get palpitation. Oh, that feels really bad. I feel like throwing up. I'll put these over here before I lose that too. I gotta figure out where I'm at. Okay, so we figured this floor is done because these are the ones that are there. So we're gonna move on up. Moving on up. Can't be this one. This is one that needs to be built. No. That's what's here. No. That's what's supposed to go there. That is what's supposed to go there. So we'll just go ahead and put that back in on there. And then this one goes here. And this one is wrong. The balcony is not supposed to be inside. Okay. So now let's add the windows, which is where are we? We're in the 20s, aren't we? Right here's where we're at. Okay. Now, this goes on this side. And then, to make it even, which is what was stopping me, I use down. Was this middle one? I believe these are the 6. But that's still not showing. That is still not showing me the middle there. Maybe I'm not supposed to put nothing in there. Maybe I'm not supposed to put nothing in there. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'm not supposed to put nothing in there till I get to over here. So I'm not gonna put nothing in there right now. And this one by the window. Let me see something. Make sure. Yeah, it's on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put that one on there. And then the window's on there. And now that's even with the window. We put this window here. Right? No. No. That's not right. It's this one. Okay, and now we'll put this one. Okay, so there's the 6. There's the 6. What goes there? I was going to stay open like that. It seems like there's 2 missing right there. I think 2 should go there. Maybe I misplaced it. Yeah, it seems like 2 should go here. 2 pieces. They're actually 1 piece. That's where these 4s come. No, those 4s are here. Those 4s go there. What the heck goes over here? One, 2, 3, 4. That would be 8 for there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't like the way that looks. That looks crazy to me. But yet, when we get here, it's showing that it's open. That's showing that it's open, but over here it's showing that it's closed. Why is that? That has something to do with this part right here, I bet you. Maybe that's a misprint. I never did figure out why this says 12. Yeah, it told me up here 8. That's what I don't get. Let me take a quick look in here. I'm going to have to call my daughter and see if she got the same thing that I did. It's not showing that it's... It's not showing that it's empty. Is that side showing this side? Oh, that's where the problem lies. This one is fine. That one is not. Okay. What do we have under there? One. We have that one. We have, but I don't get it. I still don't get it. Wait, let me take out. Okay. It's good on one side, but not the other. That's where it lies, the problem. The problem. I'm going to solve it, y'all. I'm going to solve it. That's weird. Okay. Let me remove this so I can see. Here. I still need to remove this one. Okay. Oh! This one covered it. This is wrong. Okay. This window covered it. So the problem is this. This has to go back more. That's what it is, I think. Yeah. This balcony's sticking out too far. That's where the problem lies. That has to go back there. Oh, they put the window in the bottom. Okay, I think I can finally move forward now. Okay, this whole part here is confusing right now. Okay, let me make sure I'm building this window correctly. It goes back to here. Yeah, to where the balcony is. And before the balcony, this piece is that long piece. We're moving to the top, right? Yeah, two piece, all right. Goes there, and then this one should go like this. This one don't fit right. Okay, there's something wrong here. I want to make sure. There's 3, there's 2. It does go all the way down. That's underneath here. Where does that don't have no 2-piece? That don't have no 2-piece. So why do I? Okay, let's take this off. Let's take that off. Put this on. See if that'll work. That one right there. This one right here. Okay. Put this one back. And go this way. Okay, now all 4 corners are in there. And then it's supposed to be a 3. That's not a 3. And then a 3. And then after the 3, it's this one again. And this one is facing outwards. Like that. And then the balcony goes on. There's the balcony ends right here. And this balcony, make sure I do it the right way now, is this way. Okay, don't worry about that anymore. Put this on here. Then this goes here. Now we got it. Now we got that part. Okay, now what am I missing? No, I got this. Now we gotta build the rest of the windows. So we got this little piece here. And we need this one right here. Now, is this gonna go in the front, in the back? I'm gonna go ahead and put it like that. It's that one, and then these. No, that's the wrong one. It's this one. It's that one. And then we have 2, 1, 2. That makes better sense now. I'm not sure if that's how I had it to begin with, but and then we have this one. Then we have the 2. Then we have this long one goes over here. Madre. Okay. That goes there. And we're going to have a 2-piece on here too. Where's the 2-piece? Oh, it's already on there. No, that's not it either. Because it sits on the edge like that with really not much support. Oh, I hate that. But these don't have that much support. Okay, I am missing a 2. And that's number 25 right here. This is in the bag. That one goes there. That's not right. No, it's on the wrong way. Sorry about that. Goes this way. There, now that looks right. And then 2 here, 2 here. Everything is correct up to there. Now we're gonna put these ones in here. And then these 2. And then these 2. And then this. Okay. So we got everything done. The only thing is I don't have the other 2 in here. which I'm pretty sure that's what it's showing to go ahead and put these in. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in there. Unless, let me see something. Oh, this floor doesn't have the two. This floor has this. But it's not even still. It's even with the white. So let's keep it at that. It doesn't have to be even with the blue, with the window. It has to be even with the white, which is the column. Okay, so I was wanting to put the smaller one instead of this bigger one. So there is, I don't know how many I took out of each bag. I think I took two out of one bag and two out of the other. So I'm going to put two back in this bag. It was just a matter of manipulating that all the way around. And why is somewhere I'm missing that. I'll have to see where I'm missing that because it's not going to go on there right. Okay, 56 belongs. 56 belongs right there. And 47. 46 and 47. So I almost went right to the right spot. I'll put these two back in here. And if I'm wrong, then we'll just keep moving the bags around again. But this corner, where does that belong? It's not showing me where. It seems like everything is on. Where did I get that corner from? This must have just been extra from somewhere. Let's put it in this bag. When it starts unhinging again, then I'm going to have to go all the way back down to where the balcony is so I can find that corner. But they all look like they're intact. The only thing that's falling apart is the column. Columns. Coliseum. Make sure I put them in the right places. Okay, I'm missing one and one somewhere right here. All right, Everything is good now. It's so good in the neighborhood. Hour and 20 minutes to do all of that. Okay, I'm going to end the live on YouTube. Bye. Until the next one coming up.